That happens, it hits the better part of the bat and races away, and there are times when you try your level best, you still don't.
There, back link.
Now that's an area. Well over extra cover for six. He was going onside all along, as Siva was saying, decides to go off.
The only explanation that one can have there is that it's a mental game. See the ball start this. You're right, I mean...
Oh, good ball.
Off the mark. It's always a good feeling for any batsman. Ooh, no chance. No.
Oh, drifting into the pads, too easy. He's bowled 4 good balls and conceded 2 boundaries in the rest. It's 12 for no loss. Oh, he's gone through with the shot. Didn't quite get the timing perfect, he just went through with it.
A lot of grass on the wicket. Right.
Fielder will take the catch. He's backpedaled really well. Luckily for him, the ball was in the air for a while, and that allowed him the time to go back from his position. Strike. Oh, it's a good ball. Stall man, he'll get bounced from length. It's interesting the shot that Rohit Sharma's played. Virat Kohli spoke with the press.
So in reality, I suppose everyone loves and praises when the innovation comes off, but in the nets, and then it doesn't come off, and that's what happens. End of the over, a good one for a shot.
Right. You look at that shot the first time and you say, did he get it right? Was there a leading edge some? Good run. Call for it quickly. 2 young men in, they should run. Well, I will not bring up the topic of habits again. But these are... He'll get out the mark. That's a well-controlled shot. Just tells you here's a batsman who believes in that shot.
Third over for Berendorf, so a pretty long spell. Look at T20s, generally just 1 or 2. Well, this time it's Virat Kohli. Bottom hand, goes straight, takes 4.
Wow, what a shot.
Guesses for who was the player of the match. But here's another thing now, more headaches for Indian selectors if Rahul has a...
Slashed away, and it finds the boundary.
One thing with Virat Kohli is so
hard to pin him down. Virat Kohli picks up a single, will keep strike 5 overs gone. It's 38 for 1. Oh, what a shot. This is the flick. The T20 version of it.
Sally would have worked very hard in his fitness events. You're physically fit, you're mentally strong.
Golf. And I know that the topic of golf won't interest Sanjay, but just talking about great sport.
Just want to bet with somebody. I said Murali Karthik, just give him 3 overs and you'll hear golf. Kohli obviously. No, says Virat Kohli. So what's your view, guys, about Lokesh Rahul getting another opportunity? International performances of late have really sort of dipped.
I think it should bring out the character in him. Cricket is a game of skills, also of character. When somebody is in a situation as KL Rahul is in last few months, he played for India A against the England Lions, got a few runs. Once again, the intention aggressive. When the intent is good, you get good results. Boundary to India, 49. Last delivery is an indication he doesn't want to toss it up to Virat Kohli. He wants to bowl quicker and flat.
He's left that now. That is a little unfair on the bowler because his bat was very close. See the ball hit the ball in that fashion, so maybe that just helps him find his true self. Good second run, makes it quite safely. 8 overs gone, 65 for 1.
Zampa. Should be 2 good footwork. Is it when a leggy comes on the ball, that's Siva. There's a fielder there will catch it. He did use his feet again, but found the fielder. Zampa picks up a wicket.
That's the reason why I had to.
There he goes, first ball. There used to be a sanctity to the first ball. Good stop, he's run out. He was that far down the wicket, committed himself to a single. What was wonderfully fielded, it was the fielder's wicket as much as anybody else's. Jason Behrendorff But he thought they were applauding him off. A bit like that with Rishabh Pant today. Done a little.
It's outstanding fielding. There really was no run in it, because he really should have waited for the ball to go past the fielder or maybe bounce out.
First of all, it was good bowling.
It's two good deliveries to MS Dhoni.
Cranking it up.
Favorite third man. Dhoni will come running back for two. I actually think Hanscom had time to collect it. Dhoni was that far back.
Well, there was a little bit of a stutter at the beginning of the first.
Australia just trying to pull it back a little bit. Just 5 of that overs. 85 for 3 after 11.
But they should have persisted with Zam.
This isn't bad bowling at all by Darcy Short, actually. I think he's doing further cricket no harm. But Sivan, we were just saying, can't remember Dhoni getting run out. But meanwhile, 50 for KL Rahul. 13 innings. And just to finish the Dhoni run-out story as he calls for 2 here and charges back for the second. The throw's at the other end. Oh, he's keeping everyone excited. Mohan tells me last time Dhoni was 7. He wasn't expecting the throw at his end. Couple of good overs from Short. After 12, it's 91 for 3.
The intent is there from MSD. It generally takes his time. This should be taken easily. He's tried it a few times today, but this time
Now, recently we had Ambati Rayudu getting that 90 in New Zealand. There was that recovery that he initially...
And just checked up the shot. That's why I got no power in it. I'm sitting back and...
to hit it straight. Oh, that's gone through. Dinesh Karthik has given Nathan Coulter-Nile an opportunity to just sneak through. Second wicket for Coulter-Nile.
94 for 5.
man there, Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Well, this is the exact self into these positions so regularly where he can just start to manipulate.
It's as if like a GPS locator. Bowlers don't do that. We got the outswing, we got the arm ball, we got the in-swing there.
No, what you guys do.
Oh, reverse sweep to start off. It's interesting the way also the Indian batsmen have gone about every time a wicket has fallen. So if it's not your day, you end up losing wickets in clusters.
Yeah, I still think...
Cut away, but straight to the man there. 1 run of the over, 95 for 5. The odd ball has definitely kept low today. Even the ball which Rahul got him.
Some of them.
Oh, that was close. Had that smashed onto the pads, it would have been curtains for Krunal Pandya.
Brilliant team. He's a class bowler. 2 for 16 of his 2.3. Lokesh Rahul was the first one to go, and then this. Karthik just walking into the...
Pace off the ball whenever you're trying to go hard as well. A little bit of hesitation. You see the Indian 100 come up.
Yeah, this...
Oh, hits him high on the bat. This should be taken as well. Maxwell underneath it. Another wicket.
Pandya gone for...
I just want a close-up of Umesh Yadav to see whether he's levitating at the moment, whether he's walking on air. He's batting at...
I thought possibly that meant levitating because he's grown so big.
Yeah, but there's a slight problem with the talent. There's a little more competition, more headaches, as we mentioned right at the start, for the selectors.
I just wonder when India does settle. We of course had Warney out with the scandal in 2003. Big appeal, but a bit too high, I think. And then we had Brett Lee in a...
It's that stability which you're talking about. People knowing exactly that their team is not up for grabs, but sorted.
Cummins. Square. That is an interesting call. Wide. He's moved across his stumps in 526 games. Is there another one here? No. Best Rishabh Pant. Bottom of the bat, so just a single. Takes what he can get. I don't know how many he will get, but I'll tell you what. Finds the fielder. The other big thing, Karthik, if you're Umesh Yadav, not just a swagger about getting knocks. Got to be out. He was going across exactly the point that Seva was making. The ball jagging back in. He's going to be in front of the stumps.
Not that big shuffle. The review's been taken. The pressure, the middle and off stump.
Five of the over and a wicket and a cheer from the crowd. It's 109 for 7. That's the other issue now when you've got the likes of Yadav, Chahal batting 8.
Gets you going. And that's where sometimes when you think that the next man's going to do the...
Not much timing, doesn't even reach the man on the edge of the circle, so that's 3 dot balls after 3 shots. That'll help. That'll help. India getting help from a very unlikely source, the bowler himself. But he will take the run now with 2 balls for Chahal to play. Then Zampa, this was Virat Kohli straight to the field, a good catch. And then this was excellent. Verandov with a run out. DRS in charge. Just 1 run of the bat and 5 of the wides. 115 for 7. Cummins won't take the run. Now this is interesting. You have to be able to trust number 9. This might be one. No, it won't. Dhoni will come back for 2 and come back at a canter. Still won't take the run. No, he won't. 3 of the last 10 balls off the bat. And attempt to
better part of the bat and races away, and there are times when you try your level best, you still don't find that sweet spot on the bat. It hits you high, it hits you low, but it doesn't hit the sweet spot.
Just holding on to the surface.
A slog, not much good either. 118 for 7 with 1 over left. Swing for none. It's been about 7 or 8 shot back length. Now that's an area. Well over extra cover for 6. He was going onside all along, as Siva was saying. Decides to go off and promptly connects for 6.
Inside out, over extra cover. And we're just finding the right part of the bat this time.
Stump to stump.
The other thing with Dhoni is he doesn't play those cute shots, does he? He doesn't sort of play revert. Just 3. Misses. Always maintain numbers in a par at this stage. Right, there's a fielder there. Will be well short, and they'll come back. No, they don't run. I thought they'll take 2. Hit so far in this over. Not the last ball. That'll be wide. This is the last ball. It is. Dhoni swings off the pad for a single. So India will finish with 126, way below.
Not the score India would have looked at when they started batting today. The way KL Rahul was batting, and then
7 been Australia's game so far. So let's go down to an Aussie. Let's go down.
Wonderful timing. Open space there on the leg side. We'll get 4.
Here's the ball then.
Slow and steady at the moment from Australia. 4-4, no wicket.
Gets off the mark, Stoinis.
They have a deep mid wicket and a long on. Price the batsman to the googly. He's got to slip in position.
He was worked on his game against spin. Oh, could be a run out here. Good throw, and yes, seems to have been completed cleanly. Umpires have gone upstairs.
Umesh Yadav throws the ball very hard.
It belongs to the umpire. Ball in hand, no problem with that. Just marginally short of the crease. The celebration in the crowd, much needed to boost the energy levels of the Indians. Losing the...
Oh, that's the one that he has a problem again. He should review it. Should review it. Seemed like the ball was just sliding down leg side, but the umpire's call is out. And if it's an umpire's call, it's not going to help Finch.
An edge, he would have asked for a review straight away. Now, is it going down the leg side? Is it comes? Yes! So it's an out.
And how good are the Indians with the ball coming back in? This ball duck. Australia now 5 for 2. Left. And let's see how he goes. Shaky start this one. He's batting against the best in the world.
Because once the ball comes in and he's playing across the front pads.
You quite see the full force of Maxwell. There's another shot in that 360-degree area that we talk about. This is right behind the keeper.
There he goes again. This time the fielder might just about get to it. He does.
Just be quick on his feet after that as well. Top
This
edge.
is time, yeah, could be out. Taken safely. Here Rahul takes the catch. Maxwell departs. The required rate still 5.85. So this is Australia's game. But something to be happy about for the Indian fans here in Vizag.
For it, see, and he was then done by the turn as well. That little turn meant that he sliced the ball, didn't quite get it off the middle, and Rahul making no mistake.
Slip.
Yes, because they are aware of the fact. Right. Think that. Off the mark, hands come, and he'll keep the strike for the next over. It's 90 for.
That's the wicket delivery. Subtle variation from the front of the hand.
Magnificent shot, magnificent. Got into position so quickly. Once again, the quicker delivery.
That seems to be one of his favorite shots. There was one earlier, played in the inning. That ball traveled, really traveled quickly. That coaches use to give catches in the morning. This has gone through the bowler. Oh, well bowled, didn't pick it at all. The Dhoni was in position to collect that one, so he knew exactly what was coming from the hand. Just 2 runs. But the best delivery the young man has bowled tonight. 15 overs gone, 98 for 3. Terrible call. You got to feel for Darcy Short. Just puts his head down and starts the long walk back. This is a real bonus wicket for India. Keeps them in the game.
Yeah, he flicks it away, takes the first one hard, and then starts running. Was never a second run in it. Question is, did the bowler come in the way? Did he not see the fielder? Hidden by the umpire, whatever. The well-set Darcy Short run out for 3700.
Very much early days. This timing at that occasion, the crowd will get right behind the players.
Trot onto his own stumps the way he shuffled across. He anyways goes very deep and then goes for the call and then sailed him down the road.
Call for the first with the intention of taking the second. Have a look at when he starts off for the second. There's a little bit of slip. There he goes, and then he's sort of blind. And also another fact, the good nature of Hanscom comes into play. He realizes
It's 12 from his 3 overs so far. He ended with singles and the odd one.
He's very good batting tonight.
One more. It's about wickets and India picking up wickets here. Krual Pandya picks up one.
The pressure of the dot balls. Looking to play the scoop shot. No fielder there, but it was up 5 down 102.
That's better. That's all that's required. Just walk in the park, hitting the ball down the grounds.
There you are. Take a single. It's not 10 runs and over that is required. It's 6.
Deep for Umesh Yadav. Right up in the air. Dhoni's coming underneath it on the edge of the 30-yard circle. Dhoni catches it. Australia lose one more and here in Visakhapatnam.
50th wicket for Jasprit. Something different, trying to advance down. But he started to advance down way before Bumrah had released the ball. The sky
Squeeze something here. He can't. He's knocked his stump over. Not for nothing is he the best in the business. Is Jasprit Singh Bumrah.
He is the best, not the slightest doubt. Nathan Coulter-Nile, himself a bowler. As they say, the leg stump's gone flying. And Nathan Coulter-Nile's, well, he's got a grimace. He's gone for 4, 113 for 7.
Yes.
Right, Umesh Yadav. Just a single. 13 of 5 now.
The amazing part about coming to the subcontinent, particular India, is that you follow that golden rule of never cut a sucker and even break. You lose wickets in patches in India. Once you're in,
Umesh Yadav, 13 from 5. Richardson's played that in the gap for 4. You can tell from the silence what the outcome was.
there was the volume all of a sudden got turned.
It's a good ball. Now they're running for two here. Brilliantly run, absolutely brilliantly run. Now everyone's looking at Yadav saying, should you have been the man running back? You were closest to the ball.
Yorker, he dug it out well, but he realized that the fielder was deep. And so did Pat Cummins. He was running to the danger end. This is very good thinking by both these new ball bowlers.
He was inside the circle, Umesh was inside the circle. Ever since they've allowed running the batsman out and taken all this nonsense of the spirit of the game out.
Harness this worry
into electricity. It'll never be short.
Unbelievable, isn't it? This game of cricket, doesn't matter what format tenses.
Hit too hard for a second. They're coming back for the second though. No, they won't. 6 from 2. What a game. Oh, what a game. Throw the offside for 4. Low full toss on off stump. Really, all he had to do was get bat to ball. Kohli's way too far away for the glare to him. Dhoni's got one glove off. They're running for everything. Oh, just bust the bowler. He's running for the second. The throw is not good enough. They complete the second. Australia win of the last ball. Oh, they stole it in the last over from Umesh Yadav. Good batting by these two young men.
That's what I was saying. Get that long on in the 30-yard circle. That's what and they were always going to go for the second run if it was possible. Anyway, in the 30-yard circle, they've gone for the second run and they won. Excellent running. Very good thinking by both these Australians.
126 for 7 India, 127 for 7 Australia. The two fast bowlers ran like the wind of the last ball to win it. And